Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
What are you and Corey doing for Valentine's Day this Friday?
Probably nothing.
You have to do something romantic.
Romantic? I can't remember what that word means.
Well, you have 3 kids, so you knew what it meant once upon a time.
Ha, ha, those days are long gone.
How nice of you to come.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? How have you been?
Just fine, thanks. And you?
I've never been better, thanks.
Thank you for coming to see me off.
Not at all.
If I have time, I will come again.
You are welcome at any time.
Thank you for your hospitality. I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble during my stay.
You are most welcome.
I'm afraid I have to go now. The plane will take off soon.
Call us as soon as you got home.
I saw an interesting program on TV last night. It was about elderly people.
And what did the program say?
It said that people with a positive attitude tend to live longer and happier.
I think that many physicians now agree with that idea.
And the TV program also said that physical exercise helps people deal with stress.
And the most active older people seem to enjoy some kind of physical exercise. My father is over 60 years old, and he lifts weights every day.
Which sports are popular in your country?
Most people like football. More boys like football than girls. A few girls play it really well. Some people like playing basketball.
Do many people like tennis?
More and more people like it now. Fewer people play table tennis than before. Many people like swimming, because it is fun and keeps you fit.
In my country, many people enjoy golf, but it is too expensive for some people. A few people like extreme sports, but I think the vast majority of people are afraid to try them.
Extreme sports are only for a small minority of people. Several people from my university enjoy them, but most of us just watch. No one I know plays golf.
I know loads of people who play it regularly. There are plenty of golf courses around the country. In the past, only a tiny number of people played.
A great deal of people follow rugby in my country.
There are plenty of rugby fans in my country too. I've had it. I'm done working for a company that is taking me nowhere.
So what are you gonna do? Just quit?
That's exactly what I am going to do. I've decided to create my own company. I'm going to write up a business plan, get some investors and start working for myself.
Have you ever written up a business plan before?
Well, no, it can't be that hard. I mean, all you have to do is explain your business, how you are going to do things, and that's it, right?
You couldn't be more wrong. A well-written business plan will include an executive summary which highlights the idea of the business in 2 pages or less. Then you need to describe your company with information such as what type of legal structure it has, history, etc.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Wait, there's more. Then you need to introduce and describe your goods or services. What they are and how they are different from competitors. Then comes the hard part, a market analysis. You need to investigate and analyze hundreds of variables. You need to take into consideration socioeconomic factors from GDP per capita to how many children on average the population has. All this information is useful so that you can move on to your strategy and implementation stage, where you will describe in detail how you will actually execute your idea.
Geez. Is that all?
Almost. The most important piece of information for your investors will be the financial analysis. Here you will calculate and estimate sales, cash flow and profits. After all, people will want to know when they will begin to see a return on their investment.
I think I'll just stick to my old job and save myself all the hassle of trying to start up a business.
Hi, Mr. James, what's the rush?
The bank closes in 30 minutes and I need to cash a check.
I can lend you some money.
Thanks. But it's necessary for me to buy a TV set.
Can I help you in any way?
You can take me to the bank if you want to.
Sure, let's go.
Hi. My name's Carl. My wife and I are moving in next door.
Hello, Carl. I'm Chuck Jones. We're going to be neighbors.
I'm happy to meet you. It seems everyone in town is so friendly.
This is a small town, and we like to be neighborly. We know everyone who lives around here.
Well, I'm from Chicago. There few people take the time to get to know their neighbors.
So, tell me, Carl, how'd you come all the way to Minnesota to live?
We wanted to live in a more peaceful community and have more space. Another reason is, we can afford to buy a home here, but we can't in Chicago.
Hi, Martin. I've been looking for you all morning.
What's up?
I want to say goodbye. I'm leaving for America tomorrow.
America? Did you get admit to MIT?
Yes.
Congratulations, Susan. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Really going to miss you.
Me too. I'll write to you once I get settled. But I have so much to do. You might have to wait a while. But I really will write to you. I love to write letters. I think it's more meaning than the emails, even than the phone call.
Okay, take care. Have a nice journey.
Thank you.
Look after yourself. Bye.
Bye.
I've really enjoyed your party, Lisa.
Not at all, Sam.
I wish I could stay longer, but I must be going.
What are you going to do next year?
I want to go traveling.
Do you have anywhere in mind?
Yes, I've been thinking about Florida.
Hey, Jeff, where's your stereo?
I needed some money, so I hawked it last week.
You must have been really hurting for cash to have done that.
I had just enough money to make ends meet until payday. Then last Wednesday I received a phone bill to the tune of $195. I hit the ceiling when I saw that.
It sounds like you weren't expecting that.
I'd forgotten that my brother had used my phone earlier this month to call his girlfriend. He forgot to mention that she happened to be in New York at the time, 3,000 miles away.
Well, if you need some money to tide you over until payday, I can loan you some.
Thanks, but tomorrow's payday I can make until then. Thanks anyway. Hello, Gina. We've spoken so many times on the phone, but it's so good to finally meet you in person.
Hello, sir. Good to meet you, too.
Oh, please don't call me sir. Just call me Jason.
Okay, Jason. So how was the flight?
Pretty good. There was a bit of turbulence while we were over the Pacific Ocean, but it wasn't too bad. The worst thing was the guy behind me. He snored all through the night.
Really? But you were in first class. Nobody woke that guy up?
The stewardess said it's not company policy to wake people up for any reason.
That's terrible. So you didn't get any sleep?
Not much, but that's okay, I'm a night owl anyway.
So, aside from visiting our factory and offices, are there any other things you want to accomplish while you're in China?
I'd love to squeeze in a trip to the Great Wall.
That's not a problem. We can have a company car take you there. It's only about a 2-hour drive.
What are you grinning about?
Stephanie said she would go out with me.
I thought Mom said no dating till you are 16.
That's in 1 month, and besides, this is a group date with all of our friends.
All of your friends? What are you planning to do?
We're going fishing.
What a party. I hope you don't expect the girls to fish.
These girls are different. They are not wimpy.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.